Nice big old pile of fish from the 44-hour full moon trip. Monster amberjack head peeking out over there. Some nice big old mangroves. Kingfish, gag grouper, amberjack, vermilions, yellowtails, a little bit of everything. Looks like a good trip.
It was a good trip. We were dealing with the seas out there. We were in probably 3 to 5 foot seas or better for most of the trip, but we're able to pull it off here with a really nice catch. And a lot of grouper in there that you don't see either, but a decent grouper bite and a lot of mangroves, as you can see, and the jacks are big.
Yeah, there's some big jacks in there. What do you think the biggest jack was?
I think we got a couple over 50 in there. A lot of them 40 pounds.
I heard a rumor there was a 70-pound amberjack in here.
Yeah.
Somewhere
I would
close?
say he's 60 tops.
60. That's still a big jack.
Yeah, big jack. The average was big. The average was 40 pounds this trip, probably. As you can see, these are all big jacks.
Yeah, we got the FWCs all excited about something you guys caught. What did you catch?
We caught a regular knob porgy, but it is bright yellow in the face, and it was all yellow when we caught it, but it slowly faded. But it's very odd knob porgy.
Huh. Unique knob porgy. That's cool. It's a nice fish for 44 hours for sure. All right, you're gonna start passing them out?
We're gonna start passing them out. I gotta get gloves.
Woo! Look at the size of that amberjack there. Size 13 boot. 14 boot actually. Size 14. That head is just popping.
That's a pile. That was way more than I expected to get.
The rough weather didn't stop you guys, huh? How was your trip, John?
Hey, it was great. It was fantastic.
Watch out for that mahi.
It was a fantastic trip. A bit bumpy. We actually had a guy who made his first deep sea fishing trip ever, and he said he's going back. I told him if he could survive the waves that were out there, that he could do it all. This boat, she can take it. Sometimes we can't.
Yeah, that was a rough trip for sure.
But it was a good one as far as the fish.
Yeah.
The fish don't know it's rough.
Yeah, they were in some rough weather. They hit some big squall lines. They had to deal with some real rough weather, but didn't stop them from catching a buttload of fish, as you guys can see here. Nice pile of fish for sure. All right, so you guys saw how the 44-hour did. They had a good trip. Some nice fish for sure. And we got that live show tonight if you want to hear more about the trip and how they did out there. We're going to be talking about it a lot tonight. The live show is every Sunday night, 8:30 p.m. So tune in tonight to see that live stream fishing show at 8:30. And don't forget to tune in this morning, 620 WDAE. We have the Real Animals Fishing Show from 7 to 9 a.m. Then we have the Flats Mafia radio show from 8 to 9 a.m. We're going to be calling both of those shows, giving a fishing report from this great 44-hour full moon trip. Real nice pile of grouper back there, some big amberjacks. The snapper were biting well for us. So all in all, it was a really, really good trip. Some real rough weather, but that didn't stop the guys from catching a big old pile back there. As far as today goes, it's still pretty rough out there. We are going to put out a half day on the Florida, but it's going to be a rough one. Hopefully we can put together a nice catch of fish. It is pretty chilly this morning. Hopefully this cool weather will help us. It's in the probably mid 60s this morning. It was 62 when I got up at 4:30 in the morning, so it's definitely pretty cold down here for us Floridians, but hopefully this will help our red tide issue. This onshore breeze we got from this cold front has really pushed the red tide back into our area. It was hanging off our coast and it was really bad to our north, but we've had a northeast wind blowing this stuff all down the beach, and then we had an onshore wind when that front came by and it's kind of pushed it back into the area. We've seen some dead fish around. Unfortunately, Fort DeSoto, Egmont Keys, Shell Keys started getting some red tide, and they've been totally free in clear water for the last week and a half, 2 weeks. So it's unfortunate to see that area to our south start getting that dirty water again, but hopefully this cold weather And then Monday, the weather pattern will switch, start blowing it back offshore. And then next weekend, we're supposed to get another front. So hopefully these back-to-back cold fronts will help us kill off this red tide as the water gets cooler, makes it very difficult for that red tide organism to survive. So that's what we're counting on here, folks. And hopefully we'll see you tonight for the live stream show. Don't forget, November 27th and December 4th, we've added brand new 39-hour trips if you want to join us. First, a big old pile of fish like this, some big amberjack like that. November 27th and December 4th are the 2 new trips.
30.
So 2 brand new 39-hour trips that only have a couple people on them. Wide open spots and bunks if you want to book a brand new 39-hour trip with us. Again, November 27th or December 4th. Then we have our Bass Pro Shop seminars Saturday, November 17th, and then Saturday, December 8th. If you want to join us at Bass Pro Shops to win a chance for a free trip, all you have to do is attend the seminar with us. We hope to see you for one of those new 39-hour trips. You get a chance at plenty of these good eating fish as these guys pass out these big amberjack. Richie, why are you leaving all those big amberjack? That's a nice gag, man. Hold that thing up, Will. Nice rusty belly gag.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Woo. That's a big old rusty. That's a Richie-sized amberjack.
Here, get the other one on this rack. 22.
It's a monster. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys. Remember to have a good day. If you're too busy to go fishing, you're just too darn busy.